Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Jack Morris, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Settling in now, Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, Greg Garcia. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
That is third. The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. A ball and no strikes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. Now the 2-0 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Garcia at second. Gwynn at first. One gone. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Popped him up. Romine is there. And that's the 3rd out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Padres 1. The Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Paddock is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch on its way. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch.
Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Myers. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Set to get his day started, Harold Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Stepping in now, Al Kaline, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the 1-0. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's 1.
And And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1 home. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope
The second baseman.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2. is taken high above the zone. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
To the plate now, Benito Santiago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tigers are out in front, 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, he's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Got him.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
So now to the plate, Austin Romine. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Tigers 2 and the Padres 1. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way.
Yep, 3-0.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gwynn is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Trammell into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Two pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The set. And the 1-2 hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. Our score remains 2-1. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Out of play off to the right. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Alan Trammell. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runner at first here, one man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One out and a runner on second base. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And he popped him up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and there are two away now.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Striding in, Al Kaline, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Come set, the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
In now, Benito Santiago, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
So here's Will Myers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way, and that misses. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for San Diego. They still trail it here, 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
A strike, and it's 2-1. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Schoop, once a Minnesota Twin, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And that one is gone! A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. His first home run of the season, and the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
At the plate, Cameron Maybin. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. (2-0) to the Tigers left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and up next the catcher Austin Romine. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. As a look, now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's running. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 4-1 Detroit.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is lifted out to left. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
So the base is empty here with one away, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jurickson Profar. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Padres leave 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Alan Trammell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, Al Kaline, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now. Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Tigers leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Had him reaching a bit there as this is pushed foul off to the right. It's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Hosmer. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Machado now on 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. High chopper to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail it 4-1. Emilio Pagan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For San Diego, number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. In his career versus this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Pagan typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, He is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Scope becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Detroit as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ronnie Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Ronnie Garcia.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Off for the Padres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And A swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Greg Garcia. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Popped up, and oh, this one drops. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jose Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Castillo.
Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Good draw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Alan Trammell. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Striding into the box, Harold Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead it 4-1. Adam Simber will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Ready to begin the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The first baseman, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 delivery. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
So here's the Padres DH, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to cross home plate. Are you cognizant of that as a pitcher? Are you aware of the traffic?
No doubt about it. 9 runners stranded so far in this game. It's time somebody comes up with a clutch hit.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it 4-1. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the lead.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 00.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Pomerantz sets. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Standing in now, Austin Romine, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here it is. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Popped up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Tigers get just the one. 9th inning coming up. The Tigers lead it 5-1. Ready for another chance? Benito Santiago. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Benito Santiago.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Ready once again, Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runners on first with 1 down. And that's over. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cobb is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Digging in once again, Greg Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. And it's 1-1. turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. San Diego down to their final strike. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Morris gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Adam Simber works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.